can tell you this alert I got from the New Orleans Police Department 3 hours ago. It said police chief saying that they are currently dealing with a crowd larger than the opening weekend of Mardi Gras. That was 3 hours ago. Wow. I didn't go to Corso or Herb Street or any of our friends at ESPN. I walked the streets of New Orleans to find one guy who's been making predictions on Super Bowls, the Saints, and all that since 1972. His name is Otis Briggs. Okay, a lot of people wondering about Gene Chizik's future at Auburn. That was the biggest discussion going on in the press box pregame, halftime, and in postgame as well. Jim Dunaway with you out here on the quad now. The best place to be in the shade on this beautiful day with some great Alabama fans. Patrick Claybon's going to show us everything that you can do here. Sisler there apparently doing Monday Night Raw all of a sudden with the WWE and the madman from Auburn. Have you ever seen a blow dryer brought out from a medical staff on the sidelines? That's right, Kenny News and Sherry Newscaster. Hey, Nick Saban said today that freshman quarterback Johnny Manziel reminds him of this guy, Doug Flutie, a guy who beat Alabama twice back at Boston College. We all remember this Hail Mary play, but he was more than one play. Flutie was an undersized playmaker. He created plays as a runner and a passer, the same as this guy, Johnny Manziel. The name Johnny Football for the Texas A&M quarterback has been tagged to him, and the Alabama coaches know they have to be prepared for anything.
You got to put athletic people on the field. This is not a time to have a bunch of guys out there that, you know, can play two-gap on the nose and can't move. I mean, people got to be athletic and they got to be able to move playing against this team.
Alabama often plays in nickel and dime packages more than their base defense anyway, but the elite SEC defenses have controlled Johnny Football. How important is Manziel to a Texas A&M victory? The Aggies have lost both games against the elite SEC defenses, Florida and LSU. Manziel had only one touchdown in those two games, a combined 30 in his 7 wins. 1 to 30, big difference. Florida held Johnny Football to 60 rushing yards. LSU held him to just 27. With more on Alabama, Alex Cordry's on campus.
Alabama was outplayed for much of its 21-17 win over LSU, but A.J. McCarron's last-minute touchdown to T.J. Yeldon allowed the Tide to escape Tiger Stadium still undefeated.
It's an amazing feeling, man. I couldn't explain to you what I was feeling at the moment. You know,